will be doing a little bit of everything haul. This is basically all the things that I have bought in the month of October, and I just want to share it with you guys. There was a sale on feelunique.com. What I picked up was the Benefit Dare Real Push-Up Liner. I've always wanted to try this. I actually have it on now. It's really easy to apply. I absolutely adore this eyeliner, and it's really worth the price. So this is what the gel eyeliner looks like. You twist this part once and it kind of pushes some gel eyeliner up towards this rubbery thing. It's perfect. I really like this and I really recommend it. The next Benefit product is the What's Up highlighter. Basically it's a soft focus highlighter for the face, and I've already started using this. You have this highlighter stick where you kind of just dab around your face, and then you have the sponge to blend it out, but I tend to just use my finger. Yeah, I quite like this, although I think I prefer the high beam as the highlighter. I just feel that it works better for my face. I would just tend to use it on the top of my the brow bone, my cheeks, and then my chin and nose bridge. Hoola bronzer. I have heard a lot of good things about this for many years. So when you open it, it comes with a brush, and below the brush obviously you have the bronzer. It says lightly brush this soft bronzing powder across cheekbones, forehead, and anywhere you love to look tanned. I don't want to look tanned, but it's always nice to have some sort of definition in the face, and I know why a lot of people have been raving about it. It is a very good bronzer. Bare Minerals Frame and Define Eyebrow Pencil. I must say I am absolutely in love with this. So this is a brow styler. It is in the shade of Universal Light. It looks like this. There's loads, and like I could probably use this in a year. And the other side we have the typical brow styler. But yes, I absolutely love this. It's amazing. So these are the products that I got from TK Maxx. For those that don't know, TK Maxx is one of those high street stores where they stock a lot of brands in a lower price. So what I got from them is the Shiseido Hydro Liquid Compact Foundation. This is actually a recharge product. It's kind of like a refill. You know when you get shampoos, you can just buy the refill packages. Well, this is just a recharge one where you just buy the foundation. Very basic looking cases. It's not too thick, and the coverage is actually very good. So this originally was £20 and I got this for $7.99. The next product from TK Maxx is Browlicious Brow Nourishing Serum by the Powder Lounge. I have never heard of the Powder Lounge before, but I was in that stage where I wanted to buy a lot of products for my eyebrows. I think I got this for about $2.99, and the packaging is so cute. There are two ways to apply this product. Before you go to sleep, you can apply it to your eyebrows for growth, or you can apply this in the morning for some volume for your eyebrows, for more for a fuller look. Natural Eyebrow Pencil by Rituals. Yes, another eyebrow product. I didn't really have a choice in terms of colors with this. The only color they had was blonde, and as you can see, I'm not blonde. It's actually not too light. I've actually used this for my eyebrows last week at my cousin's wedding, and it looked okay. In fact, I will put a picture here for you guys to see. So the pencil itself comes in two colors. There is the blonde, and then at the other side we have this kind of really light color. For the highlighter, you would typically put it around underneath the brows or the top of the brows just for a tidy look. The Burberry Lip Glow. TK Maxx is one of those places that they don't have a full set of color or ranges, so they usually, from my personal experience, have the ugly colors or the things that people don't like. There was a lot of this color, so I kind of thought, oh, it's gonna be a really ugly color. Opened the packaging and it was like a bronzy brown color. But then I thought, I actually really wanted a brown lipstick, so I thought, I'm just gonna try this because it is Burberry. But I bought this for roughly £10, and sorry, that was me throwing the box away. And like, this is the product here. I wish you guys can actually feel it because it just feels so luxurious, and it's quite heavy, so you know that it's an expensive product. The packaging just sold me nail polishes. I can never say this brand. I could attempt to say it. I'm just gonna call these Seche. These were originally, I think it was $10.99 or $11.99 for a bottle, but I bought this for $4.99. So basically I bought 2 of these for the price of 1. I actually have the red on at the moment. What is this black stuff on my... Oh, it's eyeliner. It was just a quick 1 coat before I recorded this video, as my nails were looking really ugly. And I must say, it dries pretty quickly. I can't comment about how long lasting they are. I personally think it's very hard to buy a white nail polish that's not too thin or too gloopy, and this was perfect when I tried it on. It covered the whole nail. It was very opaque. It wasn't too thin. I didn't need a lot of layers, so I'm really happy with this white nail varnish. Finally, my last product from TK Maxx are these gym panties. The brand is called Provocative. I've never heard of it, and it's got this kind of print. Originally, I don't know, it doesn't say, but I got it for $14.99, which is not too bad. Usually I would say these sporting pants are maybe 20 to 30 pounds, so £15 for these is not too bad. And what am I doing? Next, we have my eBay haul. I bought this necklace for maybe £3. It is kind of like a knockoff of Marc Jacobs Daisy. I just really like this. It's just cheap plastic, but it looks good. Obviously I wouldn't wear it with this outfit. You guys should recognize this scarf from my last video. It's basically a scarf with 2 patterns. So there's the black and white checked one, and then there's a red tartan pattern. It smells good too, but I think that's just my perfume. But you know, it's very thick, and I can just easily wear it like this. You know, I don't really have to do much because it actually covers the whole of my neck, back to the front. If I'm cold in the office, I can actually treat this like a blanket, which is perfect because it's huge. Let me show you how big it is. I'm like one of those protesters with my flag. Hey, this is actually looks quite nice as a backdrop. I should actually do this sometime. And I also have a slight obsession with tartan. This is actually my 3rd tartan scarf. It's just a bonus that there's an extra print on it. I really like it that there's 2 prints. It's very rare for 2 prints to actually go so well together. I just want to say eBay is a terrible place to buy clothes, especially Asian clothes. I decided to go on eBay and look for Chinese retailers that sell similar clothing from what I would buy in Hong Kong. I actually wore one of the items in my last video. I received a lot of compliments about my little top, which is this checked shirt. Now I love it. Okay, it's lovely, but one thing I don't like about this is the belt. So this is the belt. Like, it's just plastic. It's like a piece of toy. It looks good in photos, but realistically, I would not wear this out at all. Very misleading. You can tell that these people just copy the clothes that Korean celebrities or models wear. I thought that it looked really nice, so I'm just gonna buy it. And it came out that, you know, the product was not what the image advertised. But you know, this was maybe £5, so it's not too bad. I can just wear it a few times and just throw it out. So yeah, that is the end of my little bit of everything haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any comments about the products that I have bought or anything I've said, just leave me a comment down below. If you want to know more about me, you can visit my blog at www.apriloves.com, or you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links are at the end of this video. Bye!